Hello all, so we are going to review before we move on to 2.3 lesson, rate of change and slope. Alright, let's make this quick. Number one, state whether f of x equals 2 plus x squared is linear. So remember, when you say linear, you have to follow the format of y equals mx plus b. So let me see if I can pull this pen out. So you have to follow this format, y equals mx plus b. Okay, so this is the equation of a line in slope-intercept form. So m there is your slope and b is your y-intercept. Okay, so you have noticed that the exponent of x is only 1. It's invisible, but there's always 1 there. Okay, so here we take a look at the problem. Your exponent here is 2. So what do you think? Is this linear or not? Alright, so that is correct. No, the variable has an exponent of 2. This is actually quadratic function, guys. Okay, you'll learn that later. Alright, next problem. How about x minus y equals negative 6? Is this a linear function? So if you are going to check again the equation of y equals mx plus b, let's see if it follows the format. So you have here, we're going to move x to the other side. So you can also do this one, guys, wherein you convert the given equation into y equals mx plus b. So you have here negative x minus 6. And then get rid of that negative sign by multiplying or dividing both sides by negative 1. Always keep your variable y positive. So this will give us x plus 6. So is this linear or not? Alright, so the answer is yes. Correct. Okay, very good. Let's move on to the next. Write the equation 2 minus y equals 10x in standard form. So do you still remember what's the equation of the line in standard form? Alright, so to help you remember, it is ax plus by equals c. Okay, ax plus by equals c. So we're gonna convert this equation into this format, wherein x and y are next to each other, and then the right side of the equation is the constant. Okay, alright, so we're gonna move 10x to the other side and then 2 to the other side. Okay, so you can start with minus 10x here. So bring down negative 10x plus 2 minus y equals 0. Okay, so this is only one way of doing it. And then we're going to move our constant to the other side. So minus 2 minus 2. So that gives us 10x negative, then this cancel out, minus y equals negative 2. Alright, so what's your next step here? What do you think is our last step? So you have noticed that your numerical coefficient 10 is negative, so let's turn that to positive, okay, by multiplying or dividing both sides by negative 1. So all the signs will change. So that will give you 10x plus y equals positive 2. Okay, so this will be our final equation. 10x plus y equals 2. Alright, how about this one, guys? Go ahead, try this problem. Write the equation 2y equals 1/3 x minus 7. Convert in standard form. Okay, so what they have there. So all you need to move is this. Okay, so move this to the other side. You can start with that. Or your other option is to get rid of the fraction. So whatever is your first step, as long as you follow the steps correctly or the properties of equality, you will get the same answer. Okay, so first I'm going to move this one here to the other side. Gonna move that to the other side. So that will bring me or give me negative 1/3 x. And then bring down your 2y equals, and then this will cancel out. And then bring down your constant negative 7. Okay? And then always get rid of the fraction by multiplying by its multiplicative inverse, which is the flip. So what's the flip of 1/3? So just multiply both sides by 3 or negative 3 to make your a positive. And then you distribute that. This cancel out. So bring down x, and then distribute your 3 to 2. So negative 3 times 2, what do you get? So that will give you negative y, negative 6y equals, do the same thing here, negative 3 times negative 7, that will give you positive 21. So this will be our equation in standard form. Okay? Alright, word problem. So go ahead, read the problem and then try to work it out. Alright, so during exercise, a person's maximum heart rate, which is your R, in beats per minute is estimated by this equation. So you have noticed that this is a linear equation. Where A is the person's age, what is the maximum heart rate for a 30-year-old while exercising? Okay, so follow the equation. So heart rate equals 220 minus A. Okay, so you are given the age, which is 32. So 220 minus 32. So all you need to do is subtract them. So what is 220 minus 32? Okay, what did you get? So 188 beats per minute. Alright, last question. How about this one?